Hola, 'tis I, Alycia. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We're going to look into this weird story. I don't think it's a coincidence, but this has happened recently here in LA County. 4 current and former LA County Sheriff Department employees, doesn't say all sheriffs, but it says 4 current and former, I believe it was 3 current, 1 former LA County Sheriff Department employees died by taking themselves off the earth plane in a 24-hour span. There's no indication that the deaths were related or that foul play was involved, but department sources who spoke on the condition that they could be anonymous, because there's an ongoing investigation and they probably know a lot more than we're being told, said that the 3rd and 4th passings were discovered as word of the first 2 passings when that news started spreading through the agency. So the first 2 people, they vote themselves off the island. Then these other 2 people, apparently, they were discovered as word that the other 2 had already did it. Weird. But I have to tell you, this is going to be a card reading, so it's for entertainment purposes only, not fact. My opinion, psychic downloads, all that jazz. So we're going to use True Crime and Conspiracy deck and the add-on and see what we get. This is all just weird. You know what? Before we get into that, let's start with Pulp Tarot. Let's just see what we can figure out that's going on here. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so, you know what? Let's start with Major Arcana first. Dink, dink. Too many card decks. All right, so overall, what is this about? Why are there 4 LA County Sheriff Department employees on the other side now? Why did they all vote themselves off planet Earth? Allegedly. Okay, we have the Hierophant in the center. In the past, they were going to be in trouble. Deep trouble. Doo-doo. Deep doo-doo? Overriding concerns. Secrets are going to come out. Secrets are going to come out as in relation to their official capacity as at their job. Emotional undercurrent. They don't want to be associated with this at all. The fear, they're not going to be able to explain this away. They can't make it look like it's something that it's not, so this feels like there's something here. Their obsession, is this like embezzlement? That's kind of weird. I don't know. It's just like the obsession here is getting and like being abundant in all things. Their driving ambition was they were guided by greed, perhaps. Main obstacle. It was all going to come out. Something's going to come out. They didn't want to face justice. This is like career ending and probably jail time. And it's almost like, I don't know if this is like, we're doing things that we should not be doing. That's how this comes across. Not passing judgment, just saying that's how this comes across. We're doing things we shouldn't be doing. Illegal things. And we're going to get caught. What else can we know about illegal things some people may have been doing that shouldn't have been doing? What about the first 2? Let's ask about the... Oh, I was just checking my phone. What about the first 2 who decided to vote themselves off the island? Okay, give me a good one. Oh, my cards are just bumbling around today. Knight of Pentacles. It's something related to their work. there's that government, the official bodies, the powers that be are going to find out about this in the past. They're making a shit ton of money on this. My opinion, allegedly. Like, using either, like, their position or their job somehow facilitates them to make money under the table. And then something got discovered that they're getting paid off or doing some shady business, and they're going to face justice. Okay, so then the second two, they hear about the first two, so then why are the second two voting themselves off the island? In the past, Five of Cups, oh my gosh, we're going to lose everything. They must have found out if so-and-so are gone, we're going to lose everything. They have something. Son of a bitch. This is our only way out. It's like game over. Four of Swords. Our back's up against the wall, and this is the best thing. They think this is the best solution to what situation. It's like, I see the writing on the wall. Oh my goodness. My goodness, this is, good Lord. Okay. Let's see what else we can get. True Crime and Conspiracy deck. And the add-on deck, you can get it at my website, AlyciaWicker.com. Or if you're international, I ship to a few of those places through the Etsy shop. All right. That's our first pile. Let's get this one going. Oh, my goodness. If I didn't mention it yet, I don't know. But I'll mention it again. Join me in the Moon Moth Manor, AlyciaWicker.com. Get access to videos like these ahead of time and other ones I can't share on Tube with you. Ooh, that's a bigger pile. All right, 10 cards out of here. There's regret about what we were doing. They have in meetings. Caregiver, that's an interesting one. DNA. Manipulation. What in the world? Trauma. Fear. Don't want to get caught. Communication. Knife. Top secret. Propaganda. Trying to clean this up. They couldn't if the first two, when the first two decided to vote themselves off the island, I think at some point they knew that they were going to get caught. There's something that slipped out or got out, and they were talking about it, and they're all scared. And so then it's almost like if they weren't able, they tried to clean it up, but obviously that didn't work. This is this is like a abusive power, abusive position, but I feel like we're also like getting into the evidence room, and maybe we're cleaning things up for people for a fee. Are we also selling things out of the evidence room? There's like multiple ways we're running this operation. I don't know who that is. I don't know who if this goes all the way up to the top, the LA County Sheriff. I don't know who it is anymore. And I don't know if he's a Democrat. School. Transhumanism. I think there's, I'm going to say, I definitely feel like that we got drugs involved, but I also feel like we have evidence cleanup or something. And maybe we're selling weapons and evidence or something, but it feels like we're cleaning up things too. But we're very bad how they're doing this. And it's almost like, and then I'm like wondering, like, do they clean up things like, hey, you ran a red light and I don't know, you did something else. But if you do this for me, you're going to come out on the other side like this never happened. Honest politician. Did somebody figure this out? It was an honest politician, and this is like, these people got to go. We can't have this corruption in this agency. Interesting. Lincoln. Let's get out our tokens. Everybody's favorite. These are no longer available on their website. I think maybe she has paper ones, but I'm not sure. It's Eye of the Beholder on Etsy. I don't think it has her name there. All right. Regret. We are not who people thought we were. People are going to find out we are not what we thought we were. The meeting. White rabbit. We're going down a rabbit hole because they all know what's going on. They're going to figure it all out. We have to clean this up. Caregiver. Ding, 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 ding. I think, I want to say this might have to do with drugs. DNA. Cactus. It's a prickly situation, but you know, there's blood there. Gosh, this feels like we're tampering with evidence. Manipulation. This is a part of the game. This is how we get things greased. Like, if you want what you want and I want what I want some money, so trauma. It's the wheel. It's a captain's wheel. It's just a continues. This is like a big thing. Fear. By fall, they're going to be found out. So maybe this is, I don't know how long I've been in winter. It's November 9th. I've been in my house for months. I don't know. Okay, communication. Thought that they were encrypted communications or that they weren't going to get found out. Knife. Stars. Stars. Hope, enlightenment. Give me another one. Okay. It's more of cutting this link between bad deeds and their involvement. I'm hoping I'm going to cut this out. I got rid of the thing that's going to tie us to this whole bad deal we're doing. This is where they had hope that we can go back to not being fingered for this. Moon, top secret. Yeah, they're secrets. Propaganda, fake news. Somebody wants to put a sunshiny story on this, but I think this is going to get dug in. Like, somebody's going to find out what the real nitty gritty is. Somebody doesn't really want this to come out, so they're just trying to deflect and say it's like tough times for everybody, and you know, we're all going through it. So this is why 4 people voted themselves off the island in a 24-hour span, or other reports say 48-hour span. But yeah, normal. Okay, cleanup. There was one, the leader was trying to clean this up for the rest of them that were involved. Party, the sheriff's coming to party. I shit you not. Look at that. The sheriff's come to party. You don't take your own supply, right? I don't know how that saying goes, but it's radioactive corruption here, man. This is not good. This is just This is going to spread. I don't think this is just these people. This is like other connections. Money. Nobody wants to be connected to this. It's a career ender. Money under the mattress. This is like under the table money. It's not in a bank. It's in bags. Maybe it's under the mattress. It's just, yeah. Democrat. Oh, well, here's some signs for us that I never remember. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's what you have there. Okay, school. Oh, lantern. Oh, ticking time. The hourglass, the time's running out on this. There's a lot of information, a lot of people involved. This is like dinging a bell. This is, it's like criminal minds. Like criminal minds all like, they all started to learn from one and then they passed the knowledge down on how to do this. It's almost like, it's like taking taking candy from a kid. They were no longer who they used to be. That totally changed who they were, and they just, got into bed with the devil. They made that vow. There is no way they're coming back from this. Portal. Moving through the portal really quickly, going from the good side to the bad side, and it's like once you do this, you can't come back. Honest politician. Protected. I think 62 is the shell. Protected. What else do we got? Bam, bam, bam. Pearl, created from strife. Baptism. Oh. Somebody's going to make their career off of this. I would almost want to say that there's somebody who is related to law enforcement that goes after this, because it's LA law enforcement, county or city, it's always kind of been shady, my opinion, from all the news stories I've read over the decades. And so this feels like somebody from one of their own comes up to expose this whole big ass operation. It's not good. Whatever they're doing there, because this feels like a lot of industry going on. Terrible. So with that, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I love law enforcement, but not shady ones. And this feels like some shady deals were going on. But maybe we'll be proved wrong. So with that, thanks so much for watching. Give the video a like, share, subscribe. You know all the things that, YouTubers want you to do. Me included. And with that, I'll see you next time. Adios.